Hello and welcome to Retro Bikes Dublin. Today we're just going to go over the stock that we have, this being coming into late April now at this stage, so the new shipment will be in around mid-May, late May kind of time period, depending on the weather. So first we still have our Kawasaki W650. We haven't had it up for sale as of yet because we're just waiting for our Irish number plate on it. It's in really good condition, as you can see. I won't do too full of a walk around on these bikes as we will be doing them for the separate ads that we have. There's the clocks and the bars, all very nice condition. Tank, and we do have front crash bars, a different headlight, full service history, everything going for this bike. Really nice bike. Then on the left we have the BM, which is not ours. It was just in for service, and we fully restored it for them. So that's going back to the owner soon enough. The NSR 250 and the RG125 Fun are going to the same owner that bought a different NSR 250R from us a couple of months ago, probably a year ago at this stage. So that's great. We're really happy about that. The two of them are going to a really good owner. And this is new in then the Honda CB250 twin. We've just put new exhausts on it. It's been cleaned. Very nice condition again, about 20,000 miles on the clock. Nice model here, and we still have the killer front number plate on it, but people like the time period features to these bikes. Then onto our FTRs, as we see. I'm absolutely gobsmacked that we still have this bike here, the Honda MTX 200R. I have no idea how it's still here with 4,000 kilometers, 2-stroke, off-road king, and it's on road legal as well. Baffles me how it's still here. Our Peugeot 125 Executive, which is the cleanest 125 in the country at this age, 1996. Then moving on to our Honda CT 110 that we've had in. My father has just fully restored this bike with it having just over 2,000 miles on it. Dual seat version with the modification there. Original Honda seat, blah blah blah. Very nice little bike. Then moving on to a bike that we haven't advertised, but is we've been kind of had it in the background for a while now. Is a Kawasaki KZ750, and wow, it's just beautiful. Really nice. I love the colour of this bike. Running great. It actually came with, which we will supply if you want. It came with the original, what do I say? How do you say it? Cruise control on the bike. It was a manual cruise control. It would just lock the. Jeez, my mind's gone blank today. Not at it early in the morning, eh? Lock the grip here at a certain percentage and leave it there. But we thought it was quite dangerous. You know, you could trigger it just as you're riding, so we took it off. But you can have it if you do want it. As I said, beautiful bike. We're waiting for a new seat on it because it had the double crown king and queen seat, or whatever they call them. That was horrendous there. It is there. Absolutely horrendous seat, so we had to get a new one, kind of a flat seat onto this one. Honda MD90 with a back box, heated grips, reinforced front forks. This one we did our modification on. We'll make it more like a 90, which I'll show you how that works just with the other model that we have. So this one is going to remove the front on this here. To make it look more like a C90 rather than MD90. As you can see, there is the MD90. Honda Byte, really cool little 50. The two Suzuki Lex 4s. Honda Dio Sesta with the basket. Beautiful Honda FTR 223 in stealth black with silver. Really, really nice bike. Our Honley RX3 250, which we've had a lot of attention on, so how long this bike's going to be in for, I don't know. The Vespa 50, which has sold this week, Honda today, and another Suzuki Let's 4. Moving on to the yellow Honda bike this time, and then the Keyway Hurricane 50, which is sold. Yamaha DT125, which we're restoring, and is sold. TLR 200. We then have the two BWS 50s, which I've no idea. We had one sold, and then he came in and he decided he wanted to get the TLM 200. So then we just said, okay, you can have the TLM instead if you want it. So we still have the two of them. I think they would go nice as a pair. Just the two of them for a collector. If you're really looking into something in the little 50s, they do go to about 80 kilometers an hour on these things, so they are very, very quick. Our Boation 125, little cheap run around, and the very, very special Ducati 400 SS Junior. Exceptionally rare, especially in this dual seat variation. You can get the full plastics as well, but this one is even rarer than that one, and it's the only one in the country. It does have the 900 stickers on it, but it is a 400 engine, meaning it's A2 compatible. And I mean, there isn't a cooler A2 compatible bike than this one out there, I can tell you that much. And then finally, I suppose we'll move on to the Yamaha Virago 125 we have in. Just got it in. It's had, geez, what is that? Chain and sprocket done. Front and rear brakes. It's had a new carb fitted, a new starter motor. What else has been done to it? Oil service, of course, or oil and air. Full 9 yards on this bike. And if you're starting out and you're looking for something in the 125 region, I think this is your baby, because we've done everything to it. 2 brand new tyres as well. 23,000 miles on it, but it rides like new now because of the amount of work we've done on it. So that's about it. Walking up, don't think I mentioned the FTR again, but those there. So we're kind of running a bit low on the larger bikes. Like I believe, like with that CB250, I think what people will really have a look for. So there's certain bikes here that haven't gone up for sale, and most likely, like the W650, will get a lot of attention. So we're mostly left with 50s. Those two-stroke sports bikes are gone, so we're really kind of looking forward onto the new shipment. This is what we have left. I think that CT110 as well will get a lot of attention. People really seem to like those bikes. Our last one was sold before we could even put it up, so maybe someone on this one's seeing it and wants to have a look at it. Anyway, I'm rambling now. 8 minutes 30 seconds on the clock. So that's it. If you have any interest in any of these bikes, especially little 50s coming in now, this good weather, just here today on the nicest day of the year so far, about 22 degrees. So once you get these little 50s into the nice weather, they make a lot more sense than they do in the winter. So if you're interested in any of these bikes, just get on to us at our Facebook page, or I suppose comment down on our YouTube here at Retro Bikes Dublin.